Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Okay guys, new release time. Super excited about this. It's a Circus, it's vintage Circus. So I have a little mini kit that I printed out. I should have shrunk it down a bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna use it as it was intended. So there's 17 pages to this little mini kit. There are 20 or 24, I don't remember. Hang on, I'll tell you. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have an avalanche over here. I have been busy. Okay, so I have vintage Circus background pages, 20, and then colorful Circus 20. Also, I have them in both horizontal and vertical, because I know everyone likes their own things. So what I did is I printed out, this is from the vintage background sheets, and I just printed 2 of them on one page as a 5x7. And then the inside I printed it was from the colorful Circus. Let me slow down so I don't sound like I'm having a stroke. Okay, I wanted to do something completely different today. Have I done it before? No. Because you know what? I think it is just peachy that I have a thought in my head, and instead of like practicing it or what have you, I'm like, let me go on YouTube and let me film a video doing something I have never done before. Sounded good to me. So as you can tell, I printed these going horizontally as opposed to vertically. So we're gonna make a little mini journal. Like, it's just gonna be like a little mini journal that you can do whatever you want with. It could be like a memory keeping if you go to the Circus. It doesn't have a lot of pages in it, but it has enough for like an event. Now at first I thought I was gonna fold this over to form it, and that made it too short and I didn't like it, so we're not doing that. I did already go through and I quickly grabbed some papers to form a signature. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then this envelope I thought would be super fun as a pocket. And the way I'm gonna like put this in, it's gonna work great. This is from a takeout bag or a whatever. We went to Perry's, we had leftover bag. So I cut that, and then this is just the back side. Like I said, I just grabbed quickly because I've been working on the new release all day. But the new release comes out on tomorrow. So y'all are gonna see this on Wednesday. What is today's date? I don't even know. The 22nd. So you're gonna see this on Wednesday the 22nd. And the new release will be live on Thursday the 23rd. I'm just gonna make sure these are all very well lined up, because the way I'm gonna do this is simple. We're not sewing anything. We are going to staple. Now I know there are people who are so anti-staple, and that is okay. You can sew it if you want. You can, honestly, it is your journal. You do what makes you happy. I'm just trying to keep it super simple and just kind of show you how you can make a quick little journal with this kit. I mean, you can make a big journal, you can do whatever you want, but I just wanted to make a little journal. So I am going to clip this together. And I got my big old book stapler out. I don't need the book stapler part, but I feel like it is heavier duty. Now I will say that the line, when I scored it, is going to actually help me make sure that I line up my staples. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna go all the way through, guys. Maybe if I smack it. You know, sometimes if you do that, No, it still didn't go all the way through. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it this way then, because I've already made up my mind this is what's happening, and there's no backing out now. So what we're going to do is go the back side, and we're going to go between the front staples. Right. Now, yes, I already have an idea on how I am going to cover this up so you don't see the staples. Okay. Now, honestly, it should be just fine. Now, that little fold is actually perfect, so I honestly should have scored the back one. So if you do it like this, score both. That way it's way easier to fold, because you're going to want to have that crease, you know, for easy opening and closing and stuff like that. Now this one is going to go like this. So usually our journals all go vertically. This is going to be a horizontal journal. Now all I'm going to do is grab my bone folder and just kind of get these to be happy being folded this way. Now this, like I said, was an envelope. So what I'm doing now is I'm basically scoring it so it will fold a little easier. Now this post-it is to cover up my address, because this was an envelope that somebody sent me something in. So my address is right there, because I am going to cover it up, excuse me, with something. And again, I am trying something brand new and praying that it works out. I don't know why I do this to myself, but here we are. Here we are. I figure, you know what? I want y'all, I am a very real person. I mean, everyone's a real person, but I'm authentic. Let me just put it that way. That's one of the reasons why I really enjoy going live so much. Now, I think what I'm going to do is decorate it first, and then I'm going to put my little topper on it. That way, it will be however big it's going to be. Okay, so this is the first page. Now, I don't have a clue as to what I'm going to do, but I do know this is very directional, so like this is, I can cut this down, which I already know that I am going to cut some things down. I'm looking. I want this because I feel like, or one of these, I feel like these are going to cover up the envelope that has my address on it. Okay, now this is a digital. I do offer a print and ship. I did not make these print and ship. However, if you need or want print and ship, message me and I will put it in there for you. I'm just going to be 100% honest. Very few, if any, people order the print and ship. And it is just a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie. It's just a lot of work to do, to put something on the website that maybe 1 out of 100 orders, if not less than that, orders it. So if you don't have a printer and you do absolutely want a print and ship, I will be happy to do that for you. You just need to let me know, because there is a different price, right? Digital, you just download it, it's yours. Print and ship, I have to use paper and ink and print it and all of that. So if that is something you want, don't hesitate to let me know. And I'll get that for you. Honestly, I'm just going to cut these, not perfect, but just so they're not in the way, and then I can move that. All right, now that I've cut that out, there's so much to this kit. I guess we're gonna do a flip through of the kit real quick. This will help me realize how much I have. Now, pockets and tags, I definitely want to make sure that I have writing space, and some pockets. Like I said, this is perfect, like if you're doing a full-fledged 8.5 by 11 turned sideways. I didn't think about the size of my journal when I printed this out. Therefore, it is a bit big. But that is okay. Now, I did see something that I wanted to use. Now this, I will tell you, on this, I would make this an accordion tag fold thing. Y'all know me and words are a no-go. There's a lot of Circus things, and I love those. Okay, first and foremost, on this page, let's do, so I'm torn between that, and I know I want something off of there. Okay, and I know what these all are. Okay, so I am going to, and I didn't pre-cut these out because I didn't know what I was going to use, and I kind of wanted y'all to see like what the kit is all about. So, how many of you have actually been to a circus? I have been to a circus twice, and both of them I was an adult. We were poor, man. We didn't have the opportunity to go to the circus when I was a kid, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I had no clue what I was missing out on. You know what I mean? So, it's all good. But I was able to take our children to the circus twice. So one of them was Ringling Brothers Circus. I think I want to put that up there. Or maybe I put it right there. I don't know. So one of them was that. And then one of them was the Shriners Circus that we got tickets for. And it helped like the Shriners Hospital. And we were able to take not just my kids, but my first granddaughter, who was 3 or 4, I want to say. I don't remember exactly how old Caitlin was, but yeah, so it was fun. Okay, these are my new stamp scissors. They're pinking shears. So they're made for sewing, but they do a phenomenal job of cutting out stamps. Like to give it the stamp feel. And they're very comfortable in the hands. So I'm going to use the only reason I'm cutting these out now is one, because I saw them and I was thinking about it, and then it's already done, and then I can use them. And I'm not flipping around going, where were those stamps again? And I really just wanted to show off my new scissors, because why not? All right, big top is gonna go up there. Now, I just want to get some of this off. I'm gonna stick that up there. Now, stuff I've already cut out, I think I'm gonna put on this side. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Okay. I'm gonna cut out, I really didn't think about the directionality before I made this decision, like the directionality of the items. So it is making this a wee bit of a challenge. But hey, are we not up for a challenge? Absolutely we are. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, and I don't know how much of this we're gonna get decorated because y'all know I am the slowest crafter on the planet. I do think that I will speed things up though if I am using this as opposed to trying to hand cut. Because I can always just take the corner rounder and round the corners. I'm not have to worry about cutting them out. What else has been going on? I will say that the circus was fine, but honestly, and this is just me and how I feel, the experience is good for the kids. I will say that. But can we just talk about, and this is even way back when, right? Because Caitlin just turned 16. So how absolutely preposterously, ridiculously expensive going anywhere is. Anyway, I do have issues with spending that much money on, and honestly, if I asked Caitlin, do you remember going to the circus? I bet she would say, no, not really, Nana. So, okay, now I think I am going to kind of just put these up here as deco. And maybe put this along the bottom. Or how about if I just do one? The problem is this is almost the same color as that. So I'm just trying to see if I back it, if that will help. Now, I don't think it needs to, no. Alright, so I'm going to put that there, and we're going to put Big Top right there. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to ink it up. I think aged mahogany might be good. It kind of gives it that red tone. So let's do that. I have my little, oh, you know what? I was going to round the corners. So I have this one. It's a 4, a 7, and a 10. 7 is my favorite. 4 I feel like is a little too small. Obviously 10 is a wee bit too big. Depending on what you're doing, but just for generally rounding my corners, I use a 7. This is such a fun kit, and I've actually seen quite a few circus themes going around. So if you're wondering where to get a circus theme, and I also have an ephemera pack somewhere over here. I have a bunch of ephemera packs. I really thought I kept the circus one out, and I probably did and put it somewhere so I wouldn't forget about it, and now I can't find it. Anyway, if I need it, I will locate it. But yeah, it's a vintage ephemera pack of all kinds of fun circus things. Lion tamers and lions and horses. I'm trying to think of what else is in there, and I cannot. See, that makes a difference. Just inking that up a little bit. Let me make it a little more prominent. I have to go to the store as soon as I'm finished filming. Well, when I'm finished filming, editing, and uploading, because that all has to be done. But our shower, our master bath shower, has a leak, and we're trying to find not just a plumber to come out, but hubby and I have been talking forever. Like, we've been in this house for 20 years and we've been talking forever about remodeling our bathroom. And so since it has, and it's a shower, it's upstairs, right? So, and stuff is going to have to get tore up to even find the leak and fix it. So we're like, if people are gonna have to go in and like tear up our shower, why don't we just go ahead and do what we've been wanting to do forever and go ahead and get it remodeled. But again, they're gonna have to, one or two things, they're gonna have to tear up the sheetrock in our bedroom, like where the shower is, you know, the wall right there, or they're gonna have to tear all the tile out of the shower to find the leak, because I know it is in the pipe that is in the wall. So all that to say, you know, now we're trying to find companies so we can get bids, and that is a process. In the meantime, we have to take showers, and I'm going to call it the kids' bathroom because, like I said, we've been here for 20 years, and for the longest, that was the kids' bathroom. But it is now the guest bathroom. So, yeah, we're going to have to... We have to take showers in there, and let me tell you, that tub is so slippery. It is not good for old people. So I need to go to the store and get some of those little sticky things to go in the bottom of the tub. Now what I'm trying to find now, and this is so cute, I am going to cut it a little bit wider because I love the torn look. Now I can't cut out that torn look, but I can try to tear it, right? So let's try to do that. You know what? I have tear rulers, and because my fingers just don't do that very well. So this is one of the reasons I got these tear rulers. Well, a friend of mine sent them to me because she was so sweet. She's like, I'm not going to use them. I was like, ooh, I will. Okay, let's do this one. Now, for me, I have learned to figure out what I want, and then I just do it upside down. That may be the right way to do it. I don't know. I just know this is what works for me. Oops. You have to really hold it down. Ugh. Like, it's not something you can, like, breeze through. But this is much easier than me trying to use my fingers. Come on. Don't make a liar out of me. That's because it wants to raise up. Okay, you know what? It's going to be really tore. And I'm doing it this way because I can't grip the little edges either. And it's making this significantly smaller, which really was not my goal for what I wanted to use it for, but here we are. So now I think I'm going to use it actually for something else, but that's okay. That is okay. That is not going to go there. See, what I originally wanted it for was to be a thing going in and out, but now I feel like it's not big enough. I'm going to skip that page, and I'm going to skip that page, and this is actually upside down because I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to put her over here. Now I am just going to tear a little bit more off of the bottom. Sorry, I like leaned back and I scooted back in my chair, and I have a tendency to pull everything I do close to me, and therefore I am not on camera when I do that. So my apologies. Okay. I want to put her here. Yeah, I'm going to put her here. I'm trying to think, do I want to make her a tuck? And I think I do. So I can tuck something in. So a little art glitter glue on the sides, one side, top and bottom. And that is a lot of glue, Stephanie. All right. And we're just gonna put it right here. Kind of smush that glue down. And now we have a little tuck spot for whatever floats our boat. Oh, you know what? There was something up here. A little journal card, right? Right. Ink. Where is my dauber? Oh, there it is, way up there. So I'm just gonna keep using aged mahogany throughout, because it does pick up. There's a lot of the muted reds in this journal kit, so I'm just gonna keep using that. I know I'm skipping around. Whatever, you know, strikes my fancy is what is getting done. Like whatever page or thing. So I'm not gonna go this page and the next page. We're going to do something a bit different. So now I do want to cover this with there it is, the elephant. Okay, so we're gonna cover this with the elephant. I do kind of want to make it a pocket, so how about if I move it over? So it's going to be a pocket. Well, I just do a pocket like that. I don't know why I think I have to move it over. So we're going to do it like that, and then I'm going to put something right here. Maybe a label or two. Yeah, I'm probably going to do like a label, like the show label I think would be good. Ooh, or I could do this one that says memories. How about we do that? In the meantime, let me ink this up. What time is it? I have to be mindful that I'm not keeping y'all on here for like hours. So I just want to show you how cute this, this is the top, this kit is, and how you don't always have to do like the traditional junk journal or journal. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Think outside the box. Do something that, you know, makes you happy, or what you think may make you happy, and it may not, and that's okay. We live and we learn. But for me, the only way I learn what I do and don't like is just to do it, just to try it. But I do love making my signatures out of various pieces of quote unquote junk. So like old book pages and envelopes, bags that were used for, I really like this, memories. So I'm actually just gonna cut straight up on all of these, as opposed to trying to. Now these are supposed to be like little tickets, and there is actually a trick to getting that little shape cut out without having to like twist and turn your fingers 6 ways to Sunday. Yeah, I'm just doing all of them because it's just easier. That way I can just use them and they're already cut out. Okay, so we have these 3. Now the key is do I have my hole punch? And if not, then I'm just gonna skip it and cut them out. Because I don't see the hole punch like the regular one. No, that's not it. Okay, well, then I'm not gonna spend a ridiculous amount of time looking for it. Where's my itty bitty scissors? There they are. I love these scissors. These are the scissors that were in my vintage advent box. Speaking of which, that is going to be, the pre-order is going to be happening, not soon, that's an exaggeration. It feels soon because there's so much to do. But anyway, so these scissors and this ink dauber plus 23 other things. So my box is a 25-day vintage. What's funny is the one I wanted to use, I didn't even cut out first. Okay, so what was I talking about? Anyway, so the advent box is a ways off, but let me tell you, it is magnificent. I put a lot of work and effort into it. And try to put unique things in there, like things that you just can't get anywhere else. Alright, so we're inking that up. And can put memories. Okay, I really need to cover up like all of this bright stuff, so let's do that. I did pull, let me get y'all back over there. Okay, maybe if I wasn't trying to create on the tiniest space ever, because I have gunked this up. Okay, so I did pull, I found this yarn that I forgot I got on clearance for 99 cents. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's like perfect for this, but not perfect for that. I also pulled some red rickrack. Oh, I do have yellow. I mean, it's kind of bright, but there is a way to, because this is skinny, this is a little bit whiter. So let me see. Instead of me battling this, actually, I know over here, I think I have, oh goodness. So I'm gonna cover it. Oh, should I use the black and just cover it with the black? No, I'm gonna go with this color. So I am just gonna glue this down, and then I am gonna put the yellow rickrack on top. But like I said, this is super bright. We are going to tone it down though. And that's honestly easy enough to do with ink. Where is this? Because I'm gonna glue, and I don't want glue on anything that glue shouldn't be on. Okay. Because that is the pocket part right there, so we don't want to so that's covered up. I don't want that red necessarily, so now take this yellow rickrack and clean my brush. Because in essence, that's what we're doing, is we're just getting all the ink out of this and putting it on here. But look at the difference it makes. It really does tone down, and it gives it more of the vintage look. A little bit more, probably up until this point, which I think will look really, really good on there. Okay. Yeah, much better. Much better with the inking. All right, I am going to use Glinda. Let her warm up a bit. Now what I don't want to do is accidentally glue this closed. So I'm going to put this in there. That's a good thing about keeping like these catalogs or circulars or whatever you want to call them. These are perfect items to use for stuff like this. Okay. Now I tend to just do it a little piece at a time so I can make sure that it goes down right. Yes, hot glue is messy, but I swear to you, I prefer it over Fabri-Tac. So, and I know we've had this conversation a whole bunch of times. My feelings about Fabri-Tac have not changed. So we'll just leave it at that. I love my glue gun. So trim that and trim that. Perfect. Now, where did memories? So I can put memories right there. And then I pulled out all kinds of yarn and stuff like that. So I can put memories right there. And what else? Do you want a creepy clown? No, I don't like that. We can do, maybe we can do this little ticket or this one. Do some layering. I do need to find the what is that called? The regular hole punch. Not that this is hard, but sometimes it's easier than others. This is not difficult, which is good. Let me give it a little once over. Maybe that up there, and then this here. And then remember, this is a pocket, so we'll need to put something in there. Honestly, I'm not liking the memories anymore. I really do like this Admit One. And I liked it kind of tucked in right there. So we're going to do that. Just a hair. It doesn't have to be like a whole bunch. And then honestly, I think I'm going to put the memories one down here. didn't need to slide. Okay, and now we need a tag for that. So let me see. I know I have 1,000,001 tags. I'm gonna do this tag right here. The one that says Circus Girl. And honestly, that's probably all I'm gonna have time for. Oh, I totally forgot to tell y'all that I completed the bee journal. So if you're not following me on my Facebook group, go join that because we finished the bee journal together and it was amazing. So I'm gonna have to do a flip through on the YouTube channel so y'all can see it. Okay, you know what? Let me see. I'm gonna have to trim a little bit off the bottom, not a whole lot, because I want it to go in a little bit and then it's gonna stick out because I still need to put like a little piece of ribbon or something right there. What can I do? I'm thinking this is probably also too bright. Look at that. This is so much. I got this like for 25 cents or something. I wonder if I can we gunk it up? Some things you can and some things you can't. I feel like this is like silky-ish. So probably not. Let me do it on the back of this. It is a little bit, like, I can tell. So we'll just go ahead and use it. Because honestly, like, when am I going to use yellow? Like this bright golden. Okay, so let me cut it. Then, and this would be the perfect time to have the hole punch. I do have this I can use. Okay, so that is good enough. No, that ain't the one I cut. Like, wait, that feels weird. Okay, so we are going to put this through the hole. I'm thinking I should probably do an eyelet. I don't want to do an eyelet though. I am going to do it like this. So give it a little fancy snip right there. And I'm going to do this. Okay, you stay. Let me straighten this up. And I have a plan. I have a plan. All right. Just gonna put this on the inside right there and fold it like that. No, you have to stay stuck down. I'm gonna get this back out And let's see, maybe this one, like I'm gonna put a brad through it to kind of hold it in and just give it a little pizzazz. So that being said, I need to poke a hole again. Well, I never. Oh, I don't want to poke a hole with the big one. I want to poke a hole with the skinny one. Because the brad's not that big and I don't want a big gaping hole. Okay, so there is that brad. But maybe a little bit of red because she has some red in her outfit. So maybe that. Honestly, it's easier if I just look at it like this, because they all want to flip upside down. I do have that one. No, I don't want yellow. There's one with an airplane. No, I think I am just going to go with this one right here. Let me look really fast at the bottom again. Yep, I think that's my best bet. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, this one's kind of cool. It's a clock. And I know it's blue. I have to poke it through both holes, Stephanie. But it kind of ties in that blue right there, right? And this is really bright. I'm gonna go with that. And it's different. Smush it down, and now we have a really cute, unique tag that is going to go in that little pocket. Right here. Like, how cute is that? So we are going to have a little tag that's going to come out of the pocket. And then I wanted to make a big, what time is it? Oh goodness, I've been on here forever. Journal card for this spot. I don't know. I actually thought I saw. Let me see. Where is this? I'm probably just gonna have to do that another time because I have kept y'all for a hot minute. And then I could do that as a journal card, and then this could go like a tab. Thinking that one, but I am not happy with it, so I'm not gonna just do something for the sake of doing it. So I'm just gonna wait. But this is what we got so far today. We made a little circus journal and decorated a little bit here, so we have like a little pocket with a journal card, and then we decorated this envelope and made a tag, and we have so much more that we can do in this journal. So super exciting. Let me know what you think about the kit. Are you going to be getting one? Oh my gosh, so I forgot to tell you something very important. So starting tomorrow, Thursday, until midnight on Monday, because Monday's a holiday, I am doing like a special. For every $5 you spend before taxes and before shipping, but every $5 you spend is an entry into winning a really big, nice, awesome prize. So if you spend $20, that is 4 entries. If you can do the math. So for every $5 spent before taxes and shipping, your name will be entered into the drawing for a really amazing prize that you're not going to want to miss. So make sure that you follow me in all the places. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye!